and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in today. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a good day, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing. A lot of breaking news going on at the moment, of course, as it is the case with this coronavirus. That's the nature of the phenomenon, and we'll report on that. Dr. Sally Bird is the guest today. I talked with her yesterday. She's still living at home. She's not traveling, and good thing. We need to keep her safe too, right? My goodness, breaking news, 6 million new filings for unemployment. It's just remarkable, the number of people that have filed for unemployment. Another 6.6 million people filed for unemployment benefits last week in the U.S. That's being reported today. Over 16 million, I think, total. This is unprecedented. And of course, the economy is in collapse, and that's understandable because so many if ever there were a time when we learned how important small businesses are, now we know. They may be small, but boy, they have a mighty big impact on the economy. And this will give people a real understanding and appreciation for entrepreneurs, entrepreneurial companies, small businesses. It's not just the monoliths that drive the economy. It's also these small businesses. There's an easy part and a hard part to all of this. The easy part to understand is that the economy will not become healthy until and when we become healthy, or otherwise the virus is tamped down and we have it under control, so to speak. And the hard part is doing that, all right? And the hard part too is going to be coming back. And I hear a lot of commentary and reporting about getting back to normal. Let me see if I can, by way of example, give you my take on the so-called getting back to normal, getting back to where we were. That's not going to happen. We're not going to get back to where we were. Many of you listening and watching this show have gone through a serious illness. Maybe one that puts your life at risk. Maybe one that not only puts your life at risk, but you have had to battle for a long time. And many of you who have been caught up in that, let's assume, and I know many of you have, were able to recover. You know, and I know from my own personal experience, that you don't go back to where you were. You can never go back to where you were. You may not want to go back to where you were. Things are different. It's not the same. Then I hear the phrase new normal. Well, okay, maybe there's a new normal. What that implies is that where we once were, going forward, we are not going to get to that kind of space. Now, that's not necessarily or inherently a bad thing. If we evolve and don't squander the moment and learn from this experience, and the so-called new normal is a more informed, wiser, more prudent, kinder new normal. We're not going to get, after 9/11, the country was never the same again. Think about what happened since 9/11. Think about all of the things that were put into place, just procedures and protections and technology. Where we are now, 9/11, that pre-9/11, the country never went back there. We went to a new space. That is the nature of challenge. Getting back to where we were. I had somebody say to me the other day, "Oh, you're almost close back to status quo, Doc." I said, "No, I don't want to go back to status quo. Where I am now is in a different place, and in many ways a better place, prior to my becoming ill. Right now, in a real sense, the country is ill, and it's fighting for its health, it's fighting for its physical health, it's fighting for its economic health, it's fighting for its wellness. And after you engage that kind of battle, you're never the same. And hopefully, you're not the same in better ways. But the truth be told, you won't be the same either in other ways. You're not going to be, you can't do the things that you used to do the way you used to do them. After 9/11, getting on an airplane became a totally new, different experience. They do everything but take your clothes off, right? And all the other things that how our life has changed post 9/11. And that is the nature of these kinds of crises. So, it takes a lot of patience to recover and to get to the quote-unquote new normal. It takes time, not a day, not a week, not a month, sometimes years. And it may take us years to recover from this event that we're experiencing. It may take years. But that's okay, right? As long as we're working at it. So that's some of my, I thought about it all day yesterday and listening to people chat and talk and report on this. And this business about I am so concerned about cutting this process of mitigation short. That is going to be, if we do that, that's dangerous. This virus wants to survive. It knows how to survive. It's been around longer than you and viruses have been around longer than you and I have. And if we underestimate this virus, which we did in the first place, and we were woefully, totally unprepared and squandered weeks and months of preparation, squandered away, didn't do anything. And you see the consequence of that. And that can happen again. It's going to come back around. Trust me. It will make its way. It'll find a way if it can. And so we have to stay vigilant. We have to stay vital. And we have to stay forever prepared. Wherever we end up, it will not be the same. In many ways, it will be better. In many ways, it will all be changed, and that's okay. We can deal with that. Let's talk nutrition.
coast to coast, and globally.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. It's me, your immune system. I'm always hard at work defending you against the many disease-causing viruses and bacteria that you are exposed to every day. But sometimes I need help to defeat the bad bugs. Luckily, our friends at Kyolic have come to the rescue. Kyolic has 2 super immune-enhancing supplements, Kyolic Immune Formula 103 and Kyo Green Harvest Blend Immune Defense. Kyo Green Harvest Blend is a power-packed blend of organic and naturally sourced grasses, ancient grains, fruits, veggies, herbal extracts, and spirulina in a fast-dissolving drink mix for a quick and easy way to support immunity. Kyolic Immune Formula 103 combines immune-boosting nutrients with aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been clinically shown to support a healthy immune response and reduce both the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Help me protect you with Kyolic supplements and nutritional drink mixes to fortify your immune health today. Available at fine natural health retailers.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only 2 ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. 100% of 7 essential vitamins. Proven in 6 published university studies. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCS, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Invest in yourself. Drink Celsius. Look for us at www.celsius.com.
Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's Let's Talk. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Great to be with you. Thanks for tuning in today. There's Katie. I see her on my screen. And I'm back. And we're here. Katie's going to tell you how to connect with the show. Dr. Bird will be along here in a little bit.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can always email Dr. Garko personally as well. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And if you head over to letstalknutrition.com and go to the show schedule tab, you will find all of our past shows. You can listen back to forms, and we will get back with you.
What is it you have on there today? You look like an American Indian.
It's a blanket. It's cold in here.
Oh, that's a blanket. I thought it was a garment.
No, it's a blanket. I have it on all the time. The camera angle just usually can't see it.
I thought it was some sort of garment.
It does look a bit like a tribal cape or something.
Yeah. It's all good. All good. Oh my goodness.
This is how you know nobody's in the building. I'm wearing blankets around me, and it's just completely normal because there's nobody here to tell me that I can't have a blanket. So it's fine. Getting extra comfortable here in the studio today.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a wasteland there. I'm of course broadcasting from home.
In your corner shot,
more than 400. More than. Go ahead, Reggie.
Oh no, I'm saying like for the camera angle in her corner shot, like in the corner where you see her at, you can't really tell what it is. But then when I do the solo shot, you can. It's like a close up on you. So then you can totally see.
I thought she was wearing some sort of coat or garment. I don't know. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. More than 400 crew members of the USS Theodore Roosevelt. You know that ship that's been in the news where they fired the captain, which is whatever, have tested positive for COVID-19. The captain's concerns are now coming to reality. A U.S. Navy official told CNN, for example, that 416 sailors from the USS Theodore Roosevelt have tested positive for coronavirus. 97% of the crew has now been tested. That's an aircraft carrier. It's a magnificent ship. Or they call it a boat. Scientists are telling the Trump administration that the coronavirus may not go away with warmer weather. This is something. This is new. This is trending. It doesn't look like the coronavirus will go away once the weather begins to warm up. So said a prestigious panel. They informed the White House on Tuesday about this. The president has claimed that, quote, when it gets a little warmer, the virus miraculously goes away, close quote. No. I'm sorry, Mr. President. That's not what the science says necessarily. They're not sure. They don't know. Sometimes certain viruses will moderate with warmer weather. Other times, not so much. They call it the new coronavirus for a reason. It's new. Being new, there's much you don't know. So in a letter to the White House, members of a National Academy of Sciences committee said data is mixed. So there's a back and forth on whether coronavirus spreads as easily in warm weather as it tends to do when the weather is cooler or it's colder. But that it might not matter much given that so few people in the world are immune to coronavirus. We have no herd immunity. The herd is not immune. Not yet. Quote, there is some evidence to suggest that coronavirus may transmit less efficiently in environments with higher ambient temperature and humidity. However, important conjunctive adverb, given the lack of host immunity globally, what they're referring to as herd immunity, this reduction in transmission efficiency may not lead to a significant reduction in disease spread without the concomitant adoption of major public health interventions, close quote. That's what this committee from the National Academy of Sciences told the White House
on
Tuesday.
In
the letter, they cited the example that a study of the outbreak in China revealed that when even under maximum temperature and humidity conditions, the virus spread, and I'm using their term, quote, exponentially, end quote, with infected persons spreading, with every infected person, spreading it to nearly two other people on average. This is how this virus survives and populates and propagates and gains prevalence. That is why we need to maintain these mitigation strategies. Physical distancing, for one. The scientists sent the letter to the White House Office of Science and Technology Policy. Everybody was counting on warmer weather. Well, we'll have to wait and see. It's unfolding right before our eyes. We're living it. This is so organic. We're part of it. Let's talk nutrition. Coast to coast and globally. Warm weather or not.
Everyone's raving about the newest botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
On my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm looking for a story. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. I had it, and it's about a nursing home in California, and they had to evacuate the nursing home. Why? Because the staff for 2 days in a row, I got it, didn't show up for work. The staff failed to show for 2 days. Okay, now, I know many of you have had the experience of nursing homes because you may have a loved one, a friend, or some form or fashion you've had to go to a nursing home or had to, take care of somebody who's in a nursing home and whatnot. A California nursing home where dozens have tested positive for the virus was forced to evacuate yesterday after a majority of its staff failed to show up for work for 2 consecutive days. This is according to public health officials. This is a nursing home, man. People wearing masks, gloves, protective gowns. We're seeing wheeling residents out of the Magnolia Rehabilitation and Nursing Center in Riverside, California. One by one, on stretchers to ambulances. What a sight. That would take them someplace else to be cared for, these poor souls. At the time of the evacuation, the center was looking after more than 80 patients. 80 in this nursing home. Close to half, about 34, had tested positive for the virus. Nursing homes and other long-term care centers across the country have been really have been devastated by this virus. And this poses a higher risk to the elderly, the virus does, as we all know. These poor souls are, oh my God. In recent months, a number of facilities have reported struggling to contain the spread of the virus. And people working in these facilities are concerned about becoming exposed themselves. Why? Because they don't have protective gear. no masks, no shields, not enough gloves, not enough gowns. What a mess. Can you imagine? This, when my mom was in a nursing home, I spent quite a bit of time for that year. She was only there a year. And I was there, 4 or 5 days a week. And I spent many hours, and I saw a lot, and I learned a lot. And those places, they can be a place from hell, or they can be a place from heaven. Just depends on the nursing home. Dr. Sally Bird's my guest. Dr. Bird, I was cracking jokes with Katie. I asked if you were around, and I said, well, let me know when she flies in. Dr. Bird flies in. Get it?
I'm here, just not physically there.
Yeah, I wrote her another note, and I asked, did she arrive yet? No. And I said, well, maybe she ran into headwinds. How are you doing, Dr. Bird? I talked to you yesterday. You said you're awfully busy. How are you?
Doing fantastic, making the best of the situation we're in, and yes, work has not slowed down. It has actually gotten busier, and many people are also calling with questions on how they can improve their immune health, even through their diet and whatnot. So there are consumers, retailers, even doctors, and clinics all trying to get answers and make the best of things in the situation that we're in. So it's our job to keep them, uplifted in a way and, give them the best answers we have. And I'm sorry to hear about this nursing home situation because these people are in much need. So hopefully somebody will do something.
Well, that's one example. I'm sure that this is occurring in other nursing homes. This is such a mess. These healthcare workers are truly courageous people. The nurses, the doctors, the CNAs, nursing assistants, people that maintain the facility, the maintenance people, everybody in the facility working, in the hospital, nursing home, whatever the emergency care centers across the country. My goodness, they're all at risk. This metaphor, Dr. Bird, of this is a war. It truly is a war. I mean, that war. I'm not fond of war metaphors, but in this case, it truly is a war. And we're asking the troops to go into battle without the gear, without the weapons, without the protection to fight the war. I've never seen anything like it.
Exactly. We are in a war, and we continually have to pray for this country too, Doc, because these medical people are giving their lives to help others, and they're truly sacrificing themselves.
A couple of weeks ago, I reported that 41 doctors in Italy have died from the coronavirus. This morning, that's been updated. Over 100 doctors now, 100 or more, have died in Italy. Doctors attending to their patients who got infected themselves and died. These are physicians. My goodness gracious, this is unprecedented. Physicians, doctors dying, nurses dying, ambulance workers, and the paramedics getting sick. I don't know how many of them, any have died, but this one report, 100 doctors in Italy. My goodness, Dr. Bird.
Yes, and we have to remember, we have to get them the protection, equipment, masks, gloves, gowns, whatever. They should be getting it first, not last. And we have to remember that because there's just been a lot of gouging and things going on online, even people trying to individually sell us these N95 masks. They're coming, across my desk every day, and there's no way we should be buying any of this stuff. It has to go to support the people in the first responders and frontline defense folks that are risking their lives right now to save all of us.
100%. By the way, New York has the greatest number of deaths than any country other than the United States. New York State has more people who have died from the coronavirus than any other country except for the United States. You cannot make that up. Let's talk nutrition coast to coast and globally with Dr. Bird. We'll talk about silver biotics. There's one thing you can do to protect yourself. We'll be back.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take Solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in. Dr. Sally Bird is my guest. Dr. Bird, we have some time today. You're going to be with me for the rest of the show. I just want to do a little sidebar here. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I want to get your take on this. There's a story that's trending. And the headline on the story was something like flushing out the toilet paper mystery coronavirus something or other, flushing out. This phenomenon, when this is all said and done, there are people right now trying to figure out why there has been a run, no pun intended, on this is terrible, on toilet paper. It's gotten so bad that it's now being reported that in Australia there's a cafe that began accepting rolls of toilet paper as payment. I kid you not. A cup of coffee cost a cup of coffee costs you 3 rolls of toilet paper. Well, given that coffee can be a laxative, I get it. In Hong Kong, armed cooks.
I swear to you, this is being reported. This is in the Washington Post. In Hong Kong, cooks who were armed with guns held up a supermarket. They took 600 rolls of toilet paper. In Dornberg, Germany, last week, they set up an outdoor toilet paper drive-through in the parking lot where the owner was able to obtain a massive shipment of toilet paper. For heaven's sake, there has to be something to this. I don't know quite what it is. I can't figure it out. Psychologically, I don't know what it is. Maybe some of our listeners or viewers have a hypothesis as to why people are hoarding toilet paper. I have no clue. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, I have not. And, what did they do in the old days? They used all kinds of things. So people have to get creative.
The old days. Some of not this crew of producers, but I've had producers, crack jokes about my age. What was it like when you got electricity? What was it like when you had indoor toilets? And, back in the old days. People got creative. I don't know. This is crazy. I have gone to the grocery store numerous times, and you go where the paper products are, empty. Shelves are totally empty. Go to the vegetable section, you get anything you want. They're worried about whatever, and instead of getting the food so that they could use the toilet paper. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway,
I had to make a joke about our age.
I know. They're all holed up. They're eating, and they're overeating, a lot of people right now, and they're going to the bathroom even more, right?
Yeah. All right. So who hung up on me, Katie?
Bill was on the line, but he's gone.
And by the way, I never make a joke about your age. I like my job too much. But now I can't wait till I'm older and I get to tell my kids what outside was like. I'm just really excited about that. So then I'll get those jokes.
So Bill, let's take Bill. Bill, welcome to the show.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He hung up.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll call back. Yeah. He's busy. He's probably out and about. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Oh my God. Toilet paper. I don't think I have enough here at the house. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out, I guess. So I guess American Biotech Labs is selling more Silver Biotics than they have collective sense at the company.
That is correct. The plant is not large enough to produce the demand at this time, and that's a serious fact. So they are contracting on a new production facility that'll be up and running by hopefully midsummer, so we'll be ready for the fall, cold and flu. But this thing just came out of nowhere, and the demand is more than we can handle because it takes time to make this product. It's not, like baking a recipe and putting it in a box and sending it to UPS. It takes time. It takes 36 hours just to electrocute the water, because it is an electrocution process essentially, and then it's got to get bottled and it's got to be put into bulk and a lot of products, from lozenges to oral care to body care. So it has been the most busy time I think any of us have ever worked, and it's going on 3 straight months.
It's amazing how people know about silver. Here's my concern. There are some silver products out there that are, how can I put this without sounding hyperbolic? Dangerous?
Well, they accumulate in the body. There are types of silver out there. They're ionic in nature, and they will tend to settle and be metabolized into your tissue as soon as you consume them. Silver Biotics does not do that. It's physically impossible and chemically to ever settle in your body, and it's eliminated out of your bloodstream every 24 hours. So, and that's FDA cleared. So if people are making silver at home because they think it's going to help with viral issues, it won't. It can't. It may have a low frequency to neutralize a bacteria, but these homemade silvers run on extremely low frequency. So it's almost like putting in a 1-watt light bulb versus a 10,000 watt, if you can just envision that in your house. You're not going to have much light. So you need something with a punch that doesn't stay in your body. It does its job and it leaves it. And if people can also think of a UV light at most hospitals, it's in there to kill germs. So you're actually consuming the frequency of a UV light when you consume Silver Biotics on a daily basis. So you can neutralize the pathogens but not hurt your cells nor your probiotics in your body.
Well said. We come back, we'll talk more with Dr. Bird, Silver Biotics from American Biotech Labs. It's something you can do right now to protect yourself. We'll tell you how to get the product. LTN, coast to coast and globally.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The Heart Drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. so you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
With the incredible growth of the natural products industry, we have never had more products to choose from. And at the same time, getting healthy has never been more confusing. Irwin Naturals has made it easy for consumers, bringing relevant, high-integrity supplements to the marketplace. Irwin Naturals soft gel delivery technology was chosen over 20 years ago for its ability to quickly and effectively deliver the beneficial nutrients found in their formulas into our bodies for enhanced bioavailability. Irwin Naturals uses a multi-step approach for their products, utilizing the latest clinically researched ingredients while assuring that all claims are supported by scientific evidence. These strict quality standards have allowed Irwin Naturals to bring high-quality CBD products made with full-spectrum hemp extract to the public at an extremely affordable price while using the highest quality hemp. Irwin Naturals stays in tune with the ever-changing face of health in America. When choosing your supplements, consider using high-quality, relevant products from Irwin Naturals.
The preceding was a commercial program.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm glad you could stop by today. Dr.
Sally Bird is my guest, and we have a lot to cover today. I'm going to, along the way, with Dr. Bird and my conversation with her, we're going to be talking about silver biotics, of course. I will drop in try to do a little tutorial on the immune system as I work through the conversation with Dr. Bird. I know that Bill was back waiting in that first hour in that last block and hanging out there. Bill, sorry I couldn't get to you sooner, but welcome to the show today.
No problem, doctor. As far as the silver biotics go, I put a little of the gel in a saline nose spray and shake that up, and I use that a couple of times a day, and I do that all the time. Allergies just don't seem to attack when I do that.
That's smart.
Why I called was the city of Tampa has set up a temporary tent city, or whatever you want to call it, for the homeless, which I think has been a long time waiting, whether there's a virus or not, because it's been warned by medical professionals that diseases that we haven't seen in years have come out of the what they call that area of Los Angeles. It doesn't come to my mind right now. You know, the 2,000 people that live on the
Skid Row
down there. Yeah.
Skid Row, yes.
So it's very important that we deal with the homeless besides this for our own safety, and whether or not they want to stay there or whatever. I mean, you can go out on the street, but just have a place where they can shower and use the bathroom, and they don't have to go in the bathrooms of restaurants and Walmarts and libraries. I was in a library in Clearwater 2 years ago, and I said, what's going on with the bathroom? And they said, oh, all the homeless come in here because the toilets were flushing constantly. I'm like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, you have vulnerable populations, Bill. Clearly, there's the elderly. Then you have the elderly who are in nursing homes. Then you have the elderly who are on the streets, homeless. And generally, the homeless people on the streets, they have no place to shelter in place, many of them. They're on the street, literally. Fortunately, it's not wintertime right now. It would be catastrophic for them. So your point's well taken. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm just really busy with a lot of phone calls. I talk to a lot of people, kind of talk them down, so to speak. They get very upset. But what I'm noticing, and it's very troubling to me, and you probably have noticed it too in your little jaunts in and out, that there's a lot more activity on the street. People are meeting more at public areas. Folks, the only reason the numbers went down is because we adhered to the guidelines. As soon as we start getting together again, and by the way, getting together outside is just as dangerous. You've got to stay by yourself a little bit and get those numbers down, because as you said earlier, this thing's going to trickle on for, I hate to tell you this, but years.
Absolutely, and I am concerned. Your point, again, that point well taken, Bill. I always appreciate your calls. I always appreciate your contribution to the show. It's we're grateful. And Dr. Bird, you hear, you know, Bill is
we appreciate
Bill's. Oh, it's okay, Bill. It's all right. I mean, it's good. It's all good, right?
We're hanging in there, but it's a team effort, folks. It's a team effort. If anything will bring you together, if this doesn't, you might as well check out of the human race.
100%. Again, good point. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. You know, Dr. Bird, you know, he talks about, you know, we have these vulnerable populations, and I know that you're a very spiritual and person and a believer, and you're always talking about those in need. We've got many people that are in need. People are losing their jobs. We've got 6 million people last week, or over the past week, filed for unemployment. That report came out today. Over 16 million people. People without jobs. Then you got homeless people. People that are living on the street. You got people in nursing homes that are being abandoned. Literally, they're having to be transported to other nursing homes. I reported on that. it's one thing after another. And so as a community, as a national community and a world community, somehow we have to figure out how to be in this together and help one another. I know you agree with that 100%.
Absolutely, and it is Holy Week, Doc, and people, you know, as Bill said, this is a team effort, and he's absolutely right. We all have to do our part, extend ourselves. If we have time on our hands, we have to look, how can we help somebody, even if it's calling them. It's very important to be connected with people.
Yeah, call them. Let them know that you're thinking about them. You called me the other day, day before yesterday or whenever it was, to check on me, and I appreciate that. I live alone. I'm here by myself. I got myself, my work, myself, my work, myself and my work. In my kitchen, I cook. I make my dinner at night. I swear to you, it is such a reward. I cook my own dinner, and I sit down. I made pea soup yesterday with different vegetables in it. I sauteed onions in it and garlic, and then added it to the soup, and I ate that. I ate 3 bowls of it last night. I usually only eat 1. It was so good. It was my reward. So, you know, we all have to find ways to make it through this, right?
Absolutely, and simple homemade food is also wonderful for your immune system, and you made it with love. Okay, that's the best part.
So Silver Biotics is very important for your immune system.
We'll explain. The immune system has a vital role. We all know that. And it protects your body from these harmful, dangerous, deleterious substances, germs, and cell changes that could make you sick. And it's made up of various organs, your immune system, cells, and proteins. As long as your immune system is running homeostatically, nice and balanced and smoothly, you don't notice it. However, if it stops working and it becomes unbalanced because it becomes weakened or it can't fight a particularly aggressive germ like the coronavirus, you get sick, and you know it. Germs that your body has never encountered before are likely to make you ill or kill you. You know the word ill, there's only one letter missing from ill, and that's the letter K. To go from ill to kill for a virus is not a big leap. So some germs will only make you ill the first time you encounter them. These include childhood, like chickenpox, measles, scarlet fever. All of these, you build up immunity. Yesterday, Dr. Greer, we had a call from Susan, Sue in Sarasota. She's involved in the medical. I'm not sure if she was a nurse or a doctor, but made some very wonderful points about the immune system. In this next block, if you could give you a chance to think about it, the question is, how does Silver Biotics support the immune system? And you'll be able to do that in the next block, okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is an important concept. As we go along today, I'll try to do this little on-the-fly tutorial with you about the immune system and how it works. Wonderful guest today, Dr. Sally Birch. She's a good friend and colleague. She even called to check on me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love that. LTN, coast to coast and global. We love you. We'll be back.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Science